Hello everyone and welcome to a new Borderlands video here on UMadBroz. It is a very special episode today. Well, it's not special in terms of what the video actually is, but it's special because it is the first UMadBroz video of 2019, and we're going to start off by killing Wilhelm, the first time I'm ever going to have done this in Borderlands 2 VR. I've got myself a fire shotgun to do the thing. I'll be showing you guys the quest leading up to it as well, just to give you guys my first reaction of Tundra Express in general. But yeah guys, I'd also like to start off by saying thank you all so very much, because I remember for the last one or two videos I've been saying that we've kind of been stuck around 120 subscribers. We've been kind of dipping back, going to 118, people have been unsubbing then resubbing. We've been kind of stuck around the kind of 119 mark, but then randomly in the one previous week where I've not been uploading due to Christmas stuff, we've for some reason gone up a few subscribers now, up to 122. We've had a few lovely people. If you're watching this and you're a recent subscriber, it's probably you. You've been commenting, saying that you like the channel, keep up the good work. I appreciate it very much, but let's not waste any more time. Let's get right into this video. I hope you all enjoyed, to new and old subscribers and non-subscribers all alike. But let's get into the video and I hope you all enjoy. Right guys, let's start off by getting, if it's spawned, yep, the Rapid tinderbox. Ooh, it's not just the basic flint tinderbox. Also guys, if I didn't show it in the last video, I probably did, I got the unkempt Harold. I don't know if you guys saw, but oh, this gun feels really good to fire in VR. I'm not going to go into too much detail about it because we're not going to need an explosive weapon until we fight the boss, but overall this is a very nice gun, has a lovely aiming reticle, but it's a bit awkward with the shot spread and the general slowness of the projectiles to actually predict where it's going to go in VR. But overall, I love the artwork on this gun. It's probably one of my favourite guns to actually look at in VR so far. Let me just straighten that. But yeah, it's a very good gun overall. For the start bit of this quest, I will grab Flint's tinderbox. Good hunting. Thank you, Roland. But the way I do this quest is not actually through a fire weapon. I use those big fire kind of generators, whatever they're called. The weird ignition primers I'm going to refer to them as maybe. I just basically lure over a bunch of little Varkids by just shooting my gun generally around the area. I love this big drum mag on this, by the way. But generally I'm just shooting it up, luring some Varkids around. Now, I am recording this in the early hours of the morning, so I don't want to be too loud so I don't wake people up. But it is also incredibly hot for some reason in this house, so I am sweating quite a lot. So if there's random cuts, it's probably because I've taken the headset off to wipe it and generally try to cool myself off a bit. I would have my fan on, but it is actually broken and makes a very loud kind of stuttery noise as it's spinning around. Stutters sort of like how I stutter. But guys, it's already starting to get a bit blurry, so it is kind of hard to play. But I will definitely try to work on sorting that out for the course of the video so there won't be as many random jump cuts. But yes, okay, they're all adults, which is definitely not what you want, because there's not really a way to lure adults over, because they typically just fly off and do whatever they got them over. Now, pods are a little bit easier to lure over, but generally, as a whole, this is quite annoying. There are badass pods now, and overall, this is quite annoying. I don't think I see 5 people as a badass. Quickly just fire a few to make it. I've just noticed I have the flame of the Firehawk shield on, so that will not go very well.
Well done. Now, set some more on fire before.
There you go, 3 out of 3. And there we go, Mordecai, the first seeing of Mordecai in VR. Whoa. You can't really see him though a little there, so I can't wait till later on when I get to spoilers. By the way, if you've not played Borderlands 2, do not listen to this bit, but it will spoilers involving this guy. All of you, if you're watching this, I'm assuming have played Borderlands 2, but if you're going into Borderlands 2 VR having never played the original, then just don't listen to the spoilers in this bit. But yes, I cannot wait for the boss fight involving Bloodwing. If you guys did or did not know, I cannot wait for the Bloodwing boss fight. That is one of the best boss fights of the campaign. Just fighting a really big, mutated, slagified Bloodwing, if that's even a word. But yes, I cannot wait for that bit. Okay, let's go to Tina's place. Oh. Okay, there we go, I've took the headset off. I've generally made the room a lot more cool now. You're missing the fire. Made the room a lot cooler, so I should not have to do any more random jump cuts unless it does get a bit hot again. But now we get to see how small Tiny Tina is in VR, the actual height of it. The stalker chased the bandit, the stalker thought was on fun. goes the bandit.
Oh, hi.
Oh my Christ. She's so small.
Rowan told me you were coming. I still owe him for all that bud crap with General Rancid. So you gotta
There's
hijack
something
the train,
about her eyes
huh?
that is really, really creepy. Her
Let me introduce you
pupils
to
are
my
tiny as hell.
lose.
And she's just really, really small.
Running, 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 I'm running over here.
Run. Okay, she has scissors in her backpack and shit. I've never noticed that. She's running with scissors and shit.
This here's Mushy Snuggle Bites, and this is Felicia's Sexo Pants.
Hang on,
These
there's a little
fine-ass
problem
women can
with
stop
my
that train for
earphones.
us,
Let me see if I
but
can
I'ma
fix
need
it.
their badonkadonks first, and they got stole by the bandits. Go get 'em!
Didn't mean to do that. I was trying to. Okay, let's go get her badonkadonks, as she so poetically put it. Okay. Uh-oh, I didn't account for this. Band mode.
Wasn't so challenging.
There we go. There's band mode for anyone that hasn't already seen that. Okay, let's get this chest open. See what we're dealing with. I'm on the wrong side of this. Okay, a fire, kind of assault rifle, kind of electric TDO and stuff. Okay, not incredible, but not also terrible either. Okay, let's go around this way. I think this is the long way around, but I'm just going to go around this way anyway. Now, I always make the mistake of walking through there. I don't know why. I've played this game probably 100 times, and I, for some reason, always walk through there. I'm going to remember this time, though. Go around the place if I don't want to do the long way. And the badonkadonks are in there, because when you're coming from that side, it looks like they are in there, but they are not, and I need to stop making that mistake. Now, also, guys, one thing I need to mention here once the train goes away so I can talk. I did actually get a PS4 Pro for Christmas, so I forgot to back up all the files, like my outro and stuff, off my old PS4 onto this one. So I managed to remember to back up my account for Borderlands 2 VR and Skyrim VR, but my outro and stuff like that is gone, so I will need to make a new outro. This video may or may not have one. I've not yet decided at the time of this if I want to actually remake the outro straight away or not. But yes, the outro may look a bit different, or it may look the exact same if I manage to recreate it, but I will try to do the outro justice and try and make it look quite similar to the old outro. But yeah, guys, that is the reasoning if you're confused as to why the outro might look different, if it does at all. Yeah. Badonkadonk number 1. Let's try out this fire shotgun. I've not actually shot it at an enemy yet. Ooh, this feels pretty cool to shoot. Now, I don't know if the audio will keep cutting out or not yet. I don't know what it is about the PS4 Pro, but there seems to be quite a few issues with it that the normal PS4 has not got. The graphics and performance is generally better, but there seems to be a few really random issues that the PS4 Pro just seems to have, which the number 1 doesn't have. Which is like, I don't know, sometimes my PS4 Pro will just freeze when on the home screen, and then it'll take like a minute to unfreeze, and it'll say like error in the system or whatever that stupid errors. There's just a bunch of random little things that happen, and sometimes just, I don't know, the audio will cut out on my audio headset every so often. Literally every like 20 to 30 seconds it'll cut out for like a split second, and I don't know why this is happening, but I'm looking into fixing it. Is that the spawn box for this place? Every place has a spawn box, they're usually just hidden a bit better than just floating in the air. But yeah, so if anything's a bit off, if the audio keeps cutting out, that'll be a problem, and I apologise in advance if I listen to this video back and the audio keeps cutting out at random points of the video. I will most likely try to rectify it for the next video. Okay. The right eye's gone a little bit blurry, but nothing too bad.
Thank you.
Kaboom! Sorry, by the way. I'm sorry if I seem a little bit off in this video. It is because it is incredibly hot in this room. I don't even know why. My body's freezing, but my head is really warm. I'm still a little bit ill. I've been now for about a month and a half. It's very annoying. I do not act very well in freezing temperatures. I'm in England at the minute. It is absolutely freezing. So yeah, my head is really warm. So wearing the VR does make me sweat a lot. So if I'm not talking as much, and if my humour isn't as humorous as the very small amount of humour that is normally in my voice anyway, then Yeah, just let me go. Let me know if what you say. It's not very good. Okay.
This gonna be good.
Hang on, since this is VR now, can I stick my head through this wall and finally see what's happening behind this gate? I don't think I can, but like... No, outside I play it. They seem to have actually done a really good job at not letting you look through it.
Whoops.
Oh, goddamn.
Put a little bomb in the hot-ass Danzo,
Blow stuff up and make people die. I can see your feet if you go this low down.
Oh, damn, you looking good, ladies. Let's get to work.
Open. They are a lot bigger than I thought they were.
Sisters, man. Oh, take them. Take them, take them, take them, take them.
I'll take them.
Just put my damsels near the choo-choo track and set them up.
The choo-choo track.
Wait.
Okay, so also, I have been thinking about reviving Skyrim VR. I know it is still going, I still make the odd video on it, but at the minute it's mostly Borderlands 2 VR content. If you guys want to see more Skyrim VR content, because most of my subscribers did actually come from that. Before Skyrim VR came out, we had about 60, 70 subscribers, and then after that game was released, we shot up to around 100, 110, and now that Borderlands 2 VR is out, we have gone up a few subscribers off this as well. But over half of our subscriber base was originally off Skyrim VR. And if you guys can't hear me, I'm sorry, but these guys are shooting incredibly loud. Poke. Poke.
Son,
I hear the train coming.
Counting down. 10, 9.
Whoa. Oh no. Holy crap. A very forceful explosion.
Hijack a train. The Volky's still up on that ice shelf.
Okay.
Gotta climb that wreckage to get there.
Holy crap. Oh, you'll go insane. What? That's a rap song that she, in fact. But yeah, I'm most likely going to bring back the Skyrim VR Let's Play.
Search the train cars.
Hang on.
Probably keeping the
Rolling.
Volky in the most fortified one.
Shh. Okay, I'm most likely going to bring back the Skyrim VR Let's Play. I will have to rewatch the last few episodes because I do not remember what we were doing. I remember we were level grinding and avenging Sven, and that is about it. If you guys are fans of it, because remember the first episode of Let's Play got nearly 1,000 views, which for this channel is absolutely massive. Thank you to the 1,000 people that watched that video. And then after that it got 800, then 600, 700, but then after that it stayed at a consistent rate of 40-50, so there were 40-50 people that kept coming back to watch the later episodes and the last episode. So if any of you guys are still watching the channel and are hardcore fans, which I really hope there are some of you out there who have watched us for like ages now, since like the start of Skyrim, even since the start of the channel. I doubt there's anyone out there who has watched this since video number 1, but thank you guys if you are. If you guys have not looked back on the channel but are subscribers, it has not always been a gaming channel, which might surprise you guys if all you've seen is the Skyrim and Borderlands VR content, if you came here just solely for the VR or Skyrim content. But yeah, we used to do skits and stuff and how-to videos and all sorts of random shiz. But yeah guys, that was the old channel, and I am thinking about maybe trying to bring a few skits back, because I did really enjoy making them, and they were really short, easy videos I could machine gun out so I could keep uploading at a frequent rate, so maybe there will be some skits back at some point. But yeah, I will definitely be doing maybe 1 or 2 more episodes of Skyrim VR just to see how they're received, and if they're received well or not. Oh, I love shooting this gun, the uncapped tower feels really good. I'm not even talking about the game much. But yeah guys, I may also be starting a Borderlands 2 VR Let's Play. I'm just waiting for some people to comment, because I am going to let you guys choose what character I play as for the Borderlands 2 VR Let's Play. I do already have an Axton, so Axton will be the only one I will just refuse to do, because my solo non-Let's Play account is also an Axton, and I really don't want to be doing my first 2 accounts on Borderlands 2 VR each as Axtons, because then I'll need to play as Axton on the Let's Play. Then when I want to play in my own time as well on this account, I'll need to also play as Axton, so I won't really getting a very good experience. I have tried a little bit of the siren as well so far. I think I got it to level 6, got around to the Captain Flint point. But yeah guys, so Salvador or Zero would be appreciated. The add-on characters are not in it for those of you who are unaware. Add-on expansion characters are not in this game yet, so no Krieg or Gage, the Mechmancer. So yeah guys, hopefully one of those two characters is what you choose. I will also do a Siren because I'm not that far with her, so I won't be too bored about starting again with her. But yeah guys, I will let you guys choose what character I'm going to do. But let's hush now about the channel. I have talked way too much, I apologise. Let's just get more into this video. Okay, let's get down. If you guys want to see a quick run through of the setup I've got going, hang on, let's change this to my right hand. Before using my hand. I generally just have a green Jacob sniper, a bandit fire shotgun, and the unkempt Herald. I also have the Flame of the Firehawk and the bonus package. I have been doing most side quests so far, so I have done quite a lot of them, like cult following and stuff like that. I did all those to get the Flame of the Firehawk, and so I could farm for the Pyrophobia. Let's go ahead and redeem that runner skin from before. So yeah guys, I have been proper grinding this to try to get stuff. I might try this quad out actually, because this quad does actually look pretty good. My first time ever seeing a quad in VR actually. Ooh, the detail on that. The silver bit especially, the engraving on it. Oh, it snaps back really nicely. It feels, I don't know, not very big for a shotgun, but not very small either. Oh, Wilhelm, my first big boss in VR. Flint and the constructor, the warden constructor. Ooh, something about that train rising out the water seems really weird. Right now, how big actually is Wilhelm? Holy crap. You guys can't probably tell this watching it on a flat screen, but he is about 15, maybe 20 feet tall. I did not slightly think he was that big. Okay, I'm not going to use the Unkempt Herald. As you can see, that does way too much damage to Zephyr. I know it's play to 1, but that will make it. I could just hammer him with shots from that, and that would make the fight much easier. So I'm going to limit myself to what I can use generally to try to make this fight a little bit harder, because the Unkempt Herald and grenades would most likely just rip him completely apart. So I'm going to try and use the quad. Fire! Wow. Ow, ow, ow. Flame of the Firehawk. Flame of the Firehawk doesn't really work with Axton that much because his shield regenerator rate is higher than the majority of people, so it does not actually work very good with him at all. This is literally impossible. Yes, it is pain, Mr. Wilhelm. The missile. Out of bullets. Jacob, the audio cutting out is making this a lot not as intense, because the audio is continuously stopping for me for some reason. I will look into trying to fix that, because that is very annoying. It's only doing it when using the PSVR, maybe I've just not hooked it up correctly to my PS4 Pro. I hope to God it is not cutting out for you guys as well, because then you would not have heard about 90% of the things I said with how frequently it's doing it. Okay, just yeet a bonus package in multiple directions. Yeet, 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 yeet. Go for it. Wilhelm's about to die. Finish him off with the good old Unkempt Herald. Goodbye, Wilhelm. Did he drop any of his legendaries? I can't tell. All I can see is that his loot is skitter-scattered all over the arena. He didn't stand a chance anyway.
Dropped a power core. Be sure to grab it. My sensors tell
Power core. Whoa.
Never seen a power core like that.
I was in sync rolling
Well,
over.
the lease is nearly burned out. Why don't you bring it back here?
There's a blue over there.
You may not have found the vault key, but at least Sanctuary will be safe a little longer, thanks to you.
Audio, stop cutting out.
Wow! Bravo! Champagne!
Hey, cheers, high five, slow clap.
You got the damn power core, didn't ya? You been
Yes,
warned.
I did, Jip.
The kid gloves are coming off. Tighten up the big boy pants because...
Ooh. We also got a skill point. I just shut up Jack for a second. Just ignore you and do this. Oh guys, in the next video I may have the rocket skill for the turret, so you'll be able to see my turret using all its multi-rocket, 22 rockets per volley of shots. Anyway, let's wait till Mordecai's done talking. I'm going to try and fix this while he's talking.
I'll make it up to you all later. Next time I'm in Sanctuary, the beers are on me. What you think, Bloodwing?
I did drop this headset the other day and the wire did come out of it, so I feel like I've just not fully pushed in the wire. I don't know. The more I seem to mess with it, the more it seems to fuck up, so I will attempt to fix it later on. But yeah guys, I hope you all enjoyed this video. Stay tuned to the channel, because in January I'm going to try and start the year off big. I'm going to try and release many different Borderlands 2 and Skyrim VR videos, maybe about 2 or 3 on each. So stay tuned to the channel for that. Leave a comment down below for anything else you want to see from PlayStation VR. I have quite a lot of games. I may leave, if requested, a list of games I did get for Christmas. So if you guys want to see anything on them, because either you did or did not get the game, or just generally like watching people play that game, I did get Red Dead and Spyro and a bunch of other things like that. I'm about 2 hours into Red Dead, only just finished chapter 1. Spyro, I've done about 10 stages so far, 100% in 10 different stages. So I'm getting decently far through Spyro. I've also got Fallout 76, I've not played yet, but I have heard that game is bad. But I have not hated any of the Fallout games yet, so even if it is bad, I feel like I will like it. It'll be kind of like Elder Scrolls Online. I like it because it continues the lore and is generally the kind of game I like, but it will also not be as good, obviously, on par as Fallout 4 and New Vegas and Fallout 3 and all those great Fallout games. I've not played 2 or 1. But hey guys, hope you all enjoyed. Leave a comment of anything else you'd like to see. Stay tuned to the channel for more Skyrim, Borderlands 2 VR, and maybe an Astrobot video or 2 coming out to the channel within the next few weeks. Thank you again so much for 122 subscribers. I remember the days when I was saying I doubt we're going to get to 100 subscribers, because that was like way in the future, back when we only had like 40-50 subs. But a year later now, and we are over 100 subscribers. And if we can get to 200, 300 by the end of this year, that'll be great. I am going to start setting myself challenges of subscriber points to hit by the end of January. I'm really hoping to be on around 128 to 130 subscribers. If you guys could do that, that would make 2019 start off with a great year for this channel. I'm really hoping we get loads of subscribers and do really well this year, but I can only do that with the help of you guys. So if you are very kind and want to start 2019 off doing something that will make someone's day, then please subscribe, leave a comment, leave a like if you are so kind. But anyway guys, see you all in the next video, and I hope you enjoyed, but for now, peace.
If only I could turn back time.